All right, so I want to introduce you guys to my gal pal, Jessica Savidge. Now, you guys might recognize her from her wonderful YouTube channel, Savidge Kitchen, but what you might not know is that Jessica also has her own line of syrups called Savidge Kitchen Provisions. Now, I've had all of Jessica's syrups, and I gotta tell you, they are all absolutely delicious. I put them in my cocktails, I put them in my coffee, I even put them in my pancakes. I'm the real Savidge here. So when she reached out to me and said, hey Vino, I'd love to send you the full lineup of syrups, of course I said yes. I mean, you guys know I love fall cocktails, so I knew exactly what I was gonna do with these as soon as I got them, and I'm gonna make you guys 3 fall-themed old fashions using Jessica's syrups. Now, if you've got your own syrups or you want to make your own syrups, you should absolutely feel free to do so. But if you'd like to support my gal pal Jessica, I will put a link down in the description where you could pick up some of your own syrups and you can help support a pal and a female-owned small business, right, folks? So before I get to making some old fashions, I'm gonna need you guys to go ahead and hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can help Vino feed the hungry algorithm, and make sure you stick around because we're gonna boogie down. All right, so the first cocktail I'm gonna make for you guys is using Jessica's pumpkin spice syrup, and this one is called the Great Pumpkin Old Fashioned. And this cocktail was inspired by my pal Rob Ballas over on Instagram. I recently put out a call to all my friends and followers and whatnot to send me some ideas for recipes I could make using these syrups. And so Rob sent one over. It was an old fashioned using some apple brandy and some pumpkin syrup, and I thought it sounded absolutely fantastic. So I went ahead and added my own touches to the recipe, and I'm gonna go ahead and make that for you guys right now. The next cocktail I'm going to be making is using Jessica's Gingersnap syrup, and this was actually inspired by Jessica herself. Her and her friend Jason recently made an old fashioned on Jessica's Instagram that looked really delicious, so I took that recipe, added my own touches of course, and I'm going to be making something called an Oh Snap Ginger. Now, last but not least, I'm going to be using Jessica's vanilla bean syrup in a Coach Vino original called the Indian Summer Old Fashioned. Now, if you guys don't know what an Indian summer is, that's when it looks like fall and it smells like fall, but it doesn't feel like fall. That's right, it's still warm outside, even though the leaves are starting to turn colors. Actually, today feels like an Indian summer. And so what I'm going to be doing is making basically like a rum old fashioned with some fall flavors. So I'm sure you know where I'm going with this, right, folks? Let's go ahead and make our Indian summer old fashioned. All right, so let's go ahead and give our fall old fashions a sippy sip, starting with the Great Pumpkin. Cheers. Oh, I mean, what can possibly be wrong with this? The apple notes from the brandy are the first things you really get, from the Laird's Apple Brandy, and then those pumpkin notes are really there, kind of smoothing it all out. It really has a nice viscosity to it too, because I believe she uses actual pumpkin puree in her pumpkin syrup. So you definitely get that, and then the ginger notes just from the bitters just gives it a little bit of heat, which is really nice. The heat's really on kind of the back end. Oh yeah, this almost feels like a warm pie. It has like a warm pie thing going on, all right? Now let's go ahead and check out Oh Snap Ginger, all right, folks? I have my ginger snap cookie on top here. It's dissolving, so let's take it out for now. And let's give it a sippy sip. Cheers. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I love the coffee notes from just that bar spoon of Mr. Black. Really help. The cookies and coffee go so great together. This is a nice little combination here, folks. And the bourbon adds some nice sweet notes to it as well. Oh, this is great. This is great. Oh, nailed it. Absolutely delicious. Perfect. Coffee, ginger, spices, you're getting all of it, all right? And now last but not least, my Indian summer cocktail. Cheers. Oh, what can I say, guys? Wow, delicious. I mean, it feels like summer, but you have those delicious fall notes in there. And you're getting some cardamom, some allspice, you're getting all these different things from my homemade spiced rum, and then from the Tiki bitters. Oh man. Oh, and right kind of like on the back end, kind of filling it all out, I'm getting those vanilla notes now, little additional vanilla notes, because there's already vanilla in the spiced rum, and I believe there's some in the Tiki bitters as well. But now with the vanilla syrup, Jessica's vanilla syrup, you get a little more of a mouthfeel to it as well. Oh man, delicious, guys. So look, 3 fun, delicious, fall-themed old fashions using Jessica Savidge's syrup. Again, you know, if you guys have your own syrups or you want to make your own syrups, you can absolutely feel free to do that as well. But if you want to support my pal, I'll put a link down in the description where you can pick up her syrups, all right, folks? If you liked this video, please press like, please subscribe, and please share with your family and friends. Remember, sharing is caring, and when life gives you lemons, make yourself a cocktail. Cheers.